Hello guys, welcome to SpecFlow tutorial Behavior Driven Development or BDD session 12. In this session, you will learn the objective of extend report, the advantages of extend report, as well as extend report generation for SpecFlow specific to step. So there will be couple of video for the extend report. Slowly you will learn how to generate the report specific to steps, then scenario and the features, and for all the features for a particular project. But here in the particular session you can only learn how to start with the extend report and how you to generate beautiful extend report specific to particular steps. So in the real world, right, whatever automation testing tool, framework, technology you are using, so always on regular basis you need to generate the report and we need to share the report to the respective stakeholder. So all the stakeholder from the report itself, they can have a look and they can understand the project statistics. How many features passed, how many scenario passed, what is the statistics of each and every step associated for those feature or scenario, and right, so that way the report will help them to understand the overall health of the project. So external report is always be there, the first choice for most of the organization, for most of the customer, right, because it will generate very beautiful report in the form of different pie chart or different other statistics. So extend report is a powerful open source library used in testing automation framework for generating beautiful and user friendly HTML report. It allows the user to customize the report template by using custom CSS, JSON or XML. Extend report are HTML based document that can carry detailed information about the test executed along with custom log, screenshot, and use a pie chart to represent an overview of the test. With extend report, tester can offer a more extensive and insightful perspective on the execution of their automation script. With the extend report library, user can create beautiful interactive and detailed report for their test. Add event, screenshot, tag, devices, author, or any other relevant information user decide is important to create a descriptive and stunning report that they can totally control. So extend report, it does not matter that only once your project is successful, all your execution is successful, you will generate the report. No. Your requirement is that, suppose say in case you are having 100 test case, but only that time you need to execute 5 test case based on the different tag. So definitely for those 5 test case or scenario as well, you can generate the extend report. So that you need to configure one time, but whatever scenario, whatever feature is executing every time, it will generate beautiful report based on the configuration you are doing it for your project. So what are the primary advantages of extend report? Extend report are more customizable than others. Extend API can produce more interactive report, a dashboard view, graphical view, capture screenshot at every test step, and emailable report. So that is the more beautiful advantage of the extend report. So you can get the graphical view, dashboard view. Apart from that, in case your interest is to add the screenshot for every steps, you can do it. In case your interest is to only adding the relevant screenshot for the fail also, you can do it, and that report can be emailable, right? You can share the report in the email format, right, to the respective stakeholder. It displays the time taken for the test execution specific to scenario, specific to steps, specific to features as well. Generating extend report in Selenium WebDriver. So here we will be using SpecFlow, but in case you want to automate the SpecFlow, right, is a Selenium WebDriver, it will be also it will generate the beautiful reports there also. They allows tester to track multiple test cases run in a single test suite. They can be customized to graphically represent each step in the test, can display test environment on the report, so percentage coverage in the report, test status can be seen in the pie chart format. So you can easily see how many test cases passed, failed, skip, what is the percentage of the pass, fail, right? All the details covered along with the environment name, tester name, right? Your hardware details, right? Your operating system, other things can be easily viewed in the extra report along with the total time taken for each every scenario, step, and features as well. So here we will try to generate the extend report for any particular steps, right? Slowly we will be going to the scenario level as well as the features level at the project level. So here, right, we already having a project. So SpecFlow using BDD. So here we are having two features file, Facebook and the Google's feature. So this is the features file. So here there are four scenario. So we have used scenario outline and the examples. So scenario outline is nothing, right? Same scenario can be repeated with the variety of the data with the examples. So this is the first one is the header and this is the data combination. And the other Google features, right? Here also we are trying to run same scenario with the three different variation of the data. And for the Facebook homepage feature, we have already defined the step definition class. So where for most of the Facebook homepages we have already defined the steps as well. So that in case you are running it, right, it will open the Facebook page, it will enter the email ID password, it will click on the login button. As all the email and password has been entered as wrongly, so definitely it will be not able to log into the Facebook homepage. It will it will navigate to the throw the error and it will navigate to the expected way. So it will work. For the other features file, right, we just added the steps whatever is really required, undefined step, but we did not given any a step inside those method. Okay, now in case I want to run it without the extend report, so how it will generate the report? So we can go to the test tab here, we can go to the test explorer, and there is an option, right, to run all the thing. Okay, so you can run all the test. So it will run both the features file where like 4 plus 3 scenario is there, so it will execute 7 scenario based on the steps already added specific to the scenario level or the step level. So it will execute all the scenario, right, from both the features file 4 plus 7 scenario, and based on the outcome it will pass or fail the test cases. So here all the scenario and step are working fine, so it will be all the scenario will be passed here. Once the execution is done, you could able to see here, right, all everything is passed, right. So this is the uh, scenario, this is the feature, this is the scenario, right? This is the low level scenario. So if you select anything, you can able to see it here. Okay, now so all are got passed, but here from here you are not able to get any details report, right, what are the things passed, failed, right, a graphical representation. In the last session you already see how to generate the XML report, but that still that report might not be good to share with the respective stakeholder. So extend report is one of the best report which we can share with the any customer organization level as well as the respective stakeholder, and they can get the detailed view, right, based on the requirement, and it's customizable, right, based on the need, based on the user need, based on the customer demand, based on the organization demand, right. It is easily possible to customize it. Now here we will try to implement for a particular step. Suppose say this is the step for the Facebook homepage, right. This is the step where I want to customize, right, for that particular step level. So first thing what you need to do, you need to install, right, extend report plugin from the NUCAT tools of the Visual Studio. So if you select it and right click, right, there will be an option called manage NUCAT package, and here you can type extend reports. That is the plugin. Could see extend reports. Then yeah, this is the thing, you can download it, right. So once you install for your project, so you can whatever features file you are creating, whatever you are creating, you no need to download it again, right. So that is the thing, you can download it, extend report, extend reporting framework .NET standard community edition, you can install it. So automatically all the relevant thing will be added to your project here. You could see here it is installing the other relevant thing as well. You need to accept it. It will take couple of seconds to install it, right. So you could see here no entire solution, no error is there. Now the button came, right, uninstall or upgrade. In case any other person is available, you can select it and you can just update it, so that you no need to install it again, right. If you want to uninstall, you need to uninstall it, right. Now if you want to see whether that thing is already added, right, here double click here, you could see, right, that extend report person is already added to your package as part of the item group. So that way you can always verify that what are the different plugin is already added to your project. So these are the already plugin already you added your project. Selenium support, WebDriver, Chrome, SpecFlow NUnit, right? NUnit adapter, fluent assertion along with extend report now added to my project. So it is one time activity, right, to your project level. Next things, I will try to add the step by step to generate the extend report for the step level here, and slowly in the upcoming video you can learn how to generate the extend report, right, using the SpecFlow hook, right, for the whole scenario as well as for the whole feature level. So this is my method for this particular given step, right? So here I will come here first, then I will create a object of extend HTML reporter, which will take the path as input where the user want to save the report, right? So I will be using extend HTML reporter. You could see extend HTML extend HTML reporter. So I will be creating a variable first, var, right? So I can give any name, HTML equal to new extend HTML reporter, and here you need to give the path of the report wherever you want to save. So suppose say I want to save in the report folder, so I can take the path of the report folder and then I can give the extension of the report as well, right? So I can give double slash, suppose my name will be index dot HTML format. It format will be always HTML, right? I can end with the semicolon here. Now error message is there, so I need to import, right? From where it is coming? It is coming from event stack extend reporter dot reporter. Okay, so I need to import it. So now error message gone. So this is the first path, right? First step. I already set the path where I want to store the report, extend report, specific to particular step, and this is my path report folder, and this is the name of the file, right? Index.html. Next part, I need to configure the theme of the extend report, right? Whether it's a drag theme or standard theme, that are the two theme primarily available for the extend report. So I need to use that variable here, dot config, right, dot theme. Okay, here I can set the theme equal to event stack. You could see this is coming already, right? Theme, dark theme or standard theme, it is giving suggestion. So in case you want to go with the dark theme, you can set it like event stack dot extend report dot reporter dot configuration dot dark, so it will give you the dark theme. Okay, that part is also done. The next part of next steps, you need to create an object of extend report and attach reporter. Okay, so I'll be creating an object here, extend reports, right, reports. So say I can give something called extend equal to new extend report. Yeah, it is giving the suggestion. Okay, so no error. Then I need to attach reporter to that report, so I need to call that variable, and automatically the method will come attach reporter, and here I need to pass the HTML reporter variable whatever you created for extend HTML reporter. Okay, so this till this step we have done it, right? Then here my specific objective is to create the extend report for a particular feature, for a particular scenario, and for a particular step. So I will be writing that, right, based on my requirement. Slowly we will be going at generic level. Okay, in the upcoming video you will be seeing. So here I need to add features file title in the extend report, whatever features file I want to right, generate the report. So here I'll be doing like extend test, okay. Here I can create some variable, but because it is features level, feature name, that is the variable I can create, equal to, I need to call that extend variable whatever I have created for extend report. If you press dot, right, it will be giving you option called create test. So you can use create test. Here you can pass feature first, because first feature will come, right, feature will come, and then your scenario will come, then your step will come, right. So here I want to hard code the features name, okay. So what I will do it, the feature, then I will give first bracket, and then whatever feature I want to automate, right, I will be giving hard coded the value. So what is the feature? Facebook home page, this is the feature, I can just hard code it here. I need to end with semicolon. So that feature part is done, that this is the feature I want to generate the extend report. Now after the feature, scenario will come next. So similar way I will be creating a variable for the scenario with the help of the extend test. So say test scenario, right, equal to again extend, here it will be features name because scenario will come from the features, dot create node, right, you could see automatically is coming fast. Here you need to give within the double that code scenario, then you need to give the scenario again because you are also hard coding. So what is the scenario? So that is my scenario, you can hard code it here. So my till scenario part is done, right. Under the scenario there will be block, there will be steps, okay. So I am not concentrating about the block right now, my intention is to automate a particular step. So now here in the, that is the step for given, right. So that within that particular given, merely multiple given as well. So this is called as a block, but within that block I want to automate that particular step. User navigate to the host, Facebook homepage, and that is my method, right. So what I will do, I will go to that test scenario variable, I will take the test scenario variable and press dot, and I'll be using again create node. Here I can give that, right, keyword given, okay, and then here I can hard code the given steps because for that particular step I want to automate it, I want to generate the report, okay. So now it will be generating, but still one step is missing, right. I want to flash the report, otherwise it will not be successful. So what I need to do, I need to use that variable for the extend report, and then I need to flash it so that it will be successful. Now save it. So now we have what we have did, we have only tried to generate extend report for a particular features, for a particular scenario, and from a particular block for a particular given steps only. So only extend report will be generated for the particular step, right. Slowly you will be right, you will be learning how to, right, give this thing in the hooks class, so that it will be generic to your features, generic to your scenario, generic to your steps as well or blocks as well, okay. So what we have did, we have created, right, a variable for the extend HTML reporter, right, and we have where we have given the path, then we have configured the theme, it can be dark or standard. We have created a variable for the extend report, then we have attached the report, right, then we have created a variable for the features, then scenario, and then the particular given condition, and I have, at the end we are flashing the report. Now save it, And now let's go here and try to run all the test cases again. So it will again run all the test cases, but here for that particular step it will generate the report in that particular folder, right? The reporter folder, and the name will be extend.html. So execution standpoint, there will be no impact. So only the report will be generated for that particular steps here. Only report will be generated. Slowly you will be seeing, right, how to generate a report for the scenario level, features level, as well as how to attach the screenshot in case of any failure, or if you want to wish to add the screenshot for specific to all your steps, you can also do it. Okay, slowly you will be learning it in the upcoming videos. So it will execute all the scenario for both the features file. So in case no failure, everything will be passed here. So now here you are not able to see anything, right, whether it has generated any report or not. Okay, so you can close it. So where you have tried to generate the external report in the report folder, so you could see now there will be index.html file will be generated. Now if you go to the folder, you could see here index.html file is generated, right? Now if you open it, initially it was not there, right? You could see here this is your Facebook home page login, right? Facebook home page login, this is the feature. Here left pan is the feature, right? It is also feature. And then your scenario to check the login functionality, right? This is your scenario to check the login functionality for the Facebook homepage with invalid credential. Now if you click it here, you could see whatever steps you have, right, added, or you have tried to generate the external report, only that step is coming. Remaining step is not coming because for those remaining step you did not associate any code, right, for the external report. So here you could see this is the steps. What is the steps? User navigates to the Facebook homepage, whatever you have given, right? So that is the way you could see some better report is generating, right? Test is generating. Okay, it is giving the start time, end time as well, scenario, and the steps along with features. Now if you go here, another tab called test, the first one, you could able to see the details high level, and there is another tab called available called dashboard. If you click here, now you could see some beautiful report with the pie chart as well as dashboard, right? One features here passed, zero features failed, zero others, one scenario passed, one step passed, right? Duration here. So what is the percentage of pass? 100% and 100%. So that way, right, you can could generate better report and better statistical report and dashboard and the pie chart view, from where anyone can easily understand the overall the project health. So that way it will help them, right, to get more clarity. Okay, so I'll be creating more videos down the line so that it will be complete list of external report down the line. So just follow the video, upcoming video. Thank you.